Are you a beginner in martial arts and you feel that sparring is a little bit scary? It's okay, stay around. I'm going to help you with that. Let's do my favorite from the short. Ooh. Now, we've got a beginner, one of my students here.
Hello, my name is Colin. I'm 15. Yeah, I've trained for about a year now.
He came to me now and he said he has an issue.
Well, when I started sparring, I didn't really like it because I didn't enjoy getting hit by the other fighters and people who train here. So I talked to them. I said, hey, can we take it a bit easy in the start? And I kept doing that. And then I got comfortable in it. And then we raised it. We went fast. We went harder. And after a while, I started enjoying sparring.
So do you still feel that there's a little bit of that scariness? Like that it's still a little bit scary to get into sparring?
Now I wouldn't call it more of a scariness. I would say a bit more nervous excitement, because even though it's just sparring, you're still a little nervous because you're still going to be sparring against another fighter. You don't know what you're going to do. Of course, you're not going to get hurt, but you're still a bit nervous. But
have you sparred with me?
No, never.
Do you feel nervousness about the thought of sparring with me?
Yeah, a little bit. I never sparred against you before. I don't know how hard you spar,
You hear what he said? How hard you spar. How good you feel in a sparring session is never your responsibility. It is always your opponent and the coach's responsibility. Because if you come to a group of mine that I've ever coached, anybody who's I've ever coached, I think can agree that there's not 1 second within that sparring session that I'm controlling in that group that you will feel that you are left out to get damaged. Never. I am in full control of every second because I am the one who raises or lowers the intensity. I, as a coach, am the one who raises or lowers the hardness. I am also the one who stops and starts the clock. So if you as a student feel that, oh shit, these guys are going to spar the shit out of me, they're going to break me, they're going to hit me hard, it's the coach's fault. It's never you as a student. Because if you guys hit each other too hard in my session and I let it occur, then I'm the problem as a coach. So, and some gyms allow it, but here is when it gets wrong. When you have uncontrolled hard sparring. Controlled hard sparring occurs everywhere. But uncontrolled hard sparring is what scares students like Colin from ever wanting to come back and train again. And if he leaves the gym and stops training here, he will just go to the next gym where they do that correctly. And now we're going to show you what that looks like. So first things first, when you're sparring with somebody at the gym, the very first thing that this student now, who is a beginner, is only trained for a year and he's just getting used to sparring. Until now, he's only been doing technical training and pads. But now we're going to expose him to actual sparring as well. That means that I have to be very obvious with my attacks. That's the first mistake that people do when they spar with somebody who is new, is that they are not obvious with their attacks. And that looks like this. What did I just do? I wasn't obvious. This person here isn't used to seeing a body hitting him and kicking him. He hasn't registered yet what that looks like. Whereas I can tell, oh shit, a cross is coming. He's not used to that. So if I'm not obvious, then he's gonna feel hesitant. He's just gonna guard himself and he's not going to feel free to move and throw arms and legs. He's just going to guard. That's going to make you feel like shit during the sparring session. So my first objective is make sure that he knows that everything I do, he can see. And he can start getting used to that. That would look like this. You see? He saw all of that. Now, the second thing people do wrong when sparring with someone who's new to sparring is they do it this way. That was firstly way too hard and also way too fast. He's not used to that quickness. He hasn't adapted to that quickness yet. And also, he's not used to that hardness. I need to both lower the speed and lower the force. That would look like this. There we go. You can do it. You got it. You almost had it. There we go. I'm going to do it the same speed. Have a look at my body. You can see that I'm loading it. There we go. Put it a little bit higher up. Put your knee to your elbow. There we go, because you don't know if I'm going up or down. There we go. Good. You see, you saw that. I telegraphed the body shot. Good. I'm going to telegraph it again. Not as much, but you saw it. Good. Now move around. Let's go. Now drop your hands. Drop your hands fully, entirely. Entirely. Drop them. That's what's going to happen. No. That's what's going to happen if you miss a block. That's the third thing that people make a mistake, is that they forget that this person isn't used to sparring. So he's going to make some mistakes. He isn't going to catch everything I do. So I need to make sure that whatever does land on a chin or head or a stomach or a thigh or wherever I put them, all my attacks need to land softly. So even though I throw them seemingly hard, I stop them at the end. That includes my punches. Down. They need to look forceful and assertive and determined punches. But they don't need to land. Have a look and listen to how hard this lands. Nope, no hands. Did you feel them?
No.
Not at all?
Not at all.
Did they even touch you?
A little on my nose.
But did you see them coming?
Yeah.
Would they have hurt you if they had landed?
Definitely.
That's what a good sparring partner does. They don't necessarily let you feel it, but they do let you feel that it would have hurt you. So I don't go like this. Just because I go light, I don't go like this. No one would spar him that way. No one would hit him that way in a fight. They would, although, do this. Hands down. Hands down. Now, that was with intention, but I removed the hardness and I lowered the intensity. I also lowered the volume of punches and kicks. I made them very obvious, and I lowered the acceleration by which I threw them. All of that amounts to, did you feel good or bad about sparring with me?
Good.
That's your job as a sparring partner. Now you know what to do. Everybody says be a good sparring partner, but no one says how. Now you know how. Now let's have a look at what that would look like. Go. Free sparring. Ooh, take it easy, brother. If you're gonna land them, don't land them on the nose or chin. Good, take it easy, brother. Take it easy. Ooh, good. Good. Oh, now my turn as well. Oh. Good, you saw it. But you didn't see that one. Up, up. Good job. Come on, let's play. Ooh, ooh. Whee. Good job. Hey, good job. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, good job. Come on. Oh, good. Let's do my favorite from the short. Ooh. Oh. Oi, oi, oi. Good, good, go, go, go. Play, playful, there you go. Nothing's gonna happen if you hit me, that's fine. You can't hit me, you're supposed to. Hey, good. Hoop, 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 hey. Hey, hey, good job. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh, good. Hish, hish, stop going that way all the time. You keep going that way, I'm gonna smash that leg. Go this way. Hish, 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 I told you. Hip, 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 ee. Hey. Hup. don't go like that. You wouldn't have tried to kick me that way in a real fight. You wouldn't have gone. You would have gone like that. Okay, so you hit me now in practice, yeah, but in a fight, you need to actually land. So it needs to be with intention, with proper rotation. Okay, go again. Inside thigh. No, no, don't just tap me. Rotate fully. Hey, don't, not my, I feel that it's coming up to my groin. The kick is going upward. The kick needs to go sideways. There we go. But you can do it from further away. You're very tall. Yeah? Good. Not that hard though. Otherwise, good. Go again. Yep. Good. Ish. 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 Good. Ish. 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 Now, pause. How did that feel?
Good. Felt good.
Did you land stuff?
Yeah.
Was it because I was shit?
No, no.
Why was it?
Because you allowed me to.
Why did I allow you?
So I know how it feels.
So that you learn. Now, also remember that as well, everybody. That your job as a sparring partner is, if you are this much better, you don't go this much harder or faster. You're going to let this person not even get any training at all, apart from just getting damaged and blocking the whole round. That's not your intention as a sparring partner. But if you're this much better, just slightly better than the other person you're sparring with, then absolutely you can put on the intensity a little bit, make it harder for them, and make them work. Get it? What I did now is I am by far better than this person, so I need to calm down and allow attacks to occur a little bit more. How did that feel? Did you feel like you landed things?
Yeah, definitely.
Was it fun?
Yeah.
Did it make you feel like, oh, I landed that one and that one, I want to come back and do it again?
Definitely.
That's your job as a sparring partner. Make sure that person comes back again. Now, preferably, you don't spar with someone who's this different in skill level, because then you shouldn't spar at all. But if you do, you need to come down to this person's level or just slightly above. As you saw, I was trying to pick him off, I was trying to kick him, I was trying to reply, but I didn't go faster or harder or more advanced than he could do. That's it. I hope that helps you guys. Remember, be a good sparring partner. As you saw Colin, he grabbed the leg. He could have gone for the sweep, but he didn't actually slam me on my back. That would have been a bad sparring partner. Don't do stuff like that to each other. Acknowledge that you could have done the sweep, but don't actually do it. Okay? So, anything you guys want to say?
It takes time, but you can get comfortable with it.
Yeah. With the proper partner, you can actually get comfortable. That's it. Train hard, fight easy. And thank you, Colin.
No problem.
I'll see you guys next time.